what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you're probably not gonna like it, but I'm very bored, so I got over here and here I am. And also you have my shield, which you can keep, because it's... did I say sorry for whatever happened? Because I am. This is really messed up. Sorry about this party going how it went. Yes, of course. No. Maybe you can make me one. Can I be an unofficial one? Can you give me a pat on the back and say I'm a guardian and stuff, you know? That's a lot of responsibility though. I guess that's too much for me. Currently, I wouldn't have the life force to even do such a thing. I think it's too much for my tiny heart. I already took a few. I mean, I must have a tiny heart. With my body being tinier, you know, I must have a tinier heart, right? Because you being bigger, you can't have the same size heart as me, can you? What if I have a bigger heart, but tinier body? Because a lot of blood needs to be pumped to my massive arms, you know, so... Well, I wouldn't say everything. I don't think my actual heart could take the vow. It would break under the pressure. No, you can be here, it's fine. We can all have a very nice conversation, yes. Honestly, I'm just here in the moment because I'm bored. So whoever wants to join in can. Weren't you hurt or something? Alright, well, my wounds are fine. Look who's back. No, okay. I guess not. How unfortunate. You have a woman by your side and then she runs out the door, literally. You know, that's how life is, I guess. No, I was talking about Serena, but not like in that way, but I was talking about metaphorically, that's what happens. But it just literally happened, you know? And I didn't know that, no. I mean, now I do. Who's that? That Odie?
I heard that is true. She might be a bitch.
Oh.
Just kidding. Hey, how's everyone?
We're doing fine.
I was about to go make some burgers.
What's a burger?
Ah, you haven't had one of my famous Fomia burgers.
No.
I have to stay.
You could,
Well,
yeah.
I'm
I
being
want the
told I'm
burger
not
though.
allowed to leave. I'm not allowed to leave though. I have to
Oh no, but that's a dilemma because
apparently stay here
I
forever.
want the burger, you know, and I don't know what that is, but I want one. But you have to stay, so I don't know what to do about that.
Very well, I will get you your burger. Anybody else want one?
Who puts meat between bread? Why is my... Listen, he needs to go. Look at the shits he has taken. I think her creature shits more than mine.
Burger's almost ready.
You haven't seen him? I picked him up and I threw him in a bucket of white paint. And now he looks very clean. He was very hideous before, but now he looks very pretty, I must say. Very formal. Yeah, well, he has always had trouble with the ladies, but I think after this he won't have any trouble. That burger was exquisite. I like those burgers.
Here you are. Thank you. I worked very hard to come up with the recipe. You have very low vocal tones. Your voice is very monotone.
Yeah, I know. It's very sad.
Oh, well, you must be. You have that. You should try getting some excitement in your life. Be excited. Shout at the top of your
Yay.
lungs. I am Gladius. Hear me roar. Well, I would roar, but I can't really yell that much.
Well, I mean, I could try maybe when I have more sleep.
You should have all
yeah.
the energy. You youngins have so much to do. You have so much to live for. Look at me. I'm an old man standing on a table.
Listen, I must say, you have much left. You're a very handsome old man. You can still find love. You can do whatever you want. You know?
It's not that I haven't tried to find love before. But we're not talking about my love life. We're talking about your energy levels. You must get excited, get energy, get physical.
Yay. Give the man his hat. Come on. So, Red, you built a fine castle here. So you were saying she was your sister, Serena?
I have to work with you.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense if you think he's like a brother to you. They should be like that. Well, you weren't on the best terms before, and yeah. I'm just glad it got resolved, considering it sounded very serious, you know, so as long as everything's fixed. Yeah, it did sound serious.
How about you, Mr. Vina? Did you enjoy your burger?
Well,
Would you
I
like
mean,
me to
I
get you
don't
another
really.
one?
They just told me stuff, and I
No, this is my issue. You walk around with everyone that I am family with and act as if you are me, really. If you haven't noticed, my respect for you lacks.
You honestly make no sense.
Get
Right.
the fuck out of my keep!
Where did this go so wrong? Because I was not being disrespectful towards you. And I understand
Where did this go
why
wrong?
Marcus said those things about you know.
Lord, you weren't at the war, you don't know what anything about this is.
And I
Just
never
please.
mentioned it. I would never mention any of that. So,
Just-
such a degenerate. Goddamn. See you later, buddy.
Oh, am I now?
Ah,
What is this beast?
I'm riding it. I'm bringing it back. We just got it,
You're not planning on fighting with it, are you?
of course.
Alright.
Hello
yo.
there. My place is right down there, where the river goes over into the ocean on this side of the river. I'm not sure if I can actually carry this cat. It might be a little too big for my ego.
Alright, well, I could always run down. This cat does climb, so it's fine.
Come on in.
With the cat, or?
Yeah, sure. No problem. How much coin are we talking about?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I wasn't the one who used or made it, so I'm not sure what's, used in it.
20 coin each? Is that okay?
Yeah, that works. There you go, anyway. There's the kibble.
So, where did you end up last time when we agreed to meet up? Or
No, I
a
was
completely different
close, and I ran around the mountain, and I found this other guy I talked to, this like scientist guy, whatever. Also this Rex. Wow, that was interesting. Yeah, I'm surprised they fit in here. They could crawl in there and just bite them. Before the Rex came in, I said I met this crazy scientist guy up on the mountain, and that's where I ended up, and I talked to him. I think I saw this place before it was built. I think I flew by here.
It's actually a lot more interesting.
It looks nice, and this design is something I've never seen before, honestly.
Yeah, I tried a lot of stuff, and this is how it came out. I'm thinking about selling it. I just recently completed it. I'm not sure, because it's way too big for myself, you know?
Yeah. It reminded me of like a flower when I was down there looking at it.
That's cool. That's cool. It could be the flower tower. And also there's like residential rooms on the very top of it with an amazing view.
Do you live here alone?
Yep, I'm all on my own. That's why I said it's way too big for myself. No, I haven't seen anyone that would be interested, but I thought about talking to the traders of Salt.
I mean, this must have taken ages alone.
Yeah, it has taken quite a while. The tavern, I built the tavern for Mr. Emery, and that took about That took a couple weeks.
Oh, you did? I rode past there not too long ago and looked very massive.
Yeah, that was me actually. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on that one.
They're opening today, right?
I'm waiting for Mr. Emery to contract everyone over the radio to say, hey, people, come over. The grand opening is happening in a few minutes. So I'm like waiting for that.
Yeah, I might as well go over there. I don't think I have anything better to do anyway.
I'm kind of stuck right here because I want to sell this tower. I need an assistant or an apprentice. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Maybe we should head over to the
Yeah.
Drunken Equus.
We should, yeah.
Alright, well, there's a menu up there if you wanted to take a look at the drinks available. There's also, the two specialty drinks. You need to sign a waiver to drink those.
Well, hello.
Mr. Gladius, I'm glad to see that you managed to stop by. Do feel free to take a look around, and if you need anything, of course, it's on the house for the grand opening.
Hello, Cole.
Well, now, if my eyes don't deceive me, it looks like we have our architect in the house right now. The man behind this beautiful building.
Oh yeah, what's in the head twister?
Head twister. Well, you see, I got a little bit of some ingredients with a little bit of psychedelic properties. You see. Well, now it might have you hallucinating a little, so I'll need to be having you sign a little contract if you want to be doing it. But what's a rather strong drink, alcoholic drink that is.
And perhaps I don't want to go that strong just yet.
Well, now I would say that you should avoid the Equus poison, and then that drink will knock a horse flat on its ass. Just to be frank with it.
I might be interested in one of them then.
What are you interested in then, Mr. Gladius?
One of the special ones, maybe? The head twister, then, I guess.
Well, alright then. I'm just gonna have to bring a little bit of. Well, Miss Cricket, we got someone that seems to be brave enough to try out that head twister there. I'm gonna need to go back and get one of them contracts just to make sure you ain't liable and ain't coming after me if you've been doing something stupid. Well, you're.
Oh yeah. Before you go,
something like that. Just give me one moment now.
I do have this for you. I'm not gonna lie, it's a gift, but I found it on the beach. But, I mean, you might as well take it, right?
Well, alright, then who knows, maybe I'll try switching up my dodo eggs with this here egg one time. Who knows, maybe it'll taste a little better. Well, now I just need you to be signing your name as a form of consent. And then we should be all good to go.
Yeah, I have it. Well, let's see how it goes then, I guess.
Well, now there you are. Yeah, it should take maybe a few moments to kick in. It kind of hits in gradually, and all of a sudden, it kind of kicks in real fast after that. But you certainly are an adventurous soul, Mr. Gladius.
Yeah, I think I'll wait a bit before taking this. This sounds a bit dangerous. Patton. Listen.
Gladius, you look so handsome in that white shirt. You going on date with some woman?
Well, now it
No,
certainly
okay.
is. Nice
Listen,
to meet
get
you,
over here.
Tim Tam,
I have this head twister drink on me right now, and I was gonna wait a bit before I drank it, and I suggest you get one as well, and then we drink it together, and then we get messed up.
Okay. Something.
It's
Patton.
fine.
Hey, Patton.
Yes.
Can I speak with you here for a moment? Please, come.
Yeah, you starting to feel the effects of that drink yet?
Oh, I haven't taken it yet. I'm waiting for this guy to do it, so we do it on the the same.
Oh.
There.
Oh.
There's your drink. I should be warning you, of course. Well, it causes some rather interesting hallucinations, of course. It's in a few moments after you take the drink, builds up a little bit, and then it peaks off real nice. Be careful.
Sounds like my medicine closet.
Well, let's
Well,
go then.
Just give me a minute. I'll be turning on the VC lights for you.
Oof.
Oh boy.
I don't think this is
Okay,
gonna go very
these
well.
guys wanted something. It's going to go great.
Oh damn.
Where did they go? Fine,
the
upstairs.
top.
What if I take both?
Well, now I haven't. This have you sign these here waivers. I haven't exactly experimented that way. You'd certainly be a brave man. I'm not quite sure what would happen to you.
You look a bit funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Is it kicking in a little bit there, Mr. Gladius?
I think so.
Well, now I'm gonna need you to sign a waiver there. And, well, I can't help responsible for what happens when you mix them two drinks. Well, now,
Okay.
if there's a puke, please do take it outside. I don't want to be cleaning
No,
up
fine.
any puke off the floors after. Alright then, I'll have you sign another one of these waivers here, and I'll get you right situated up with one of them Equus boys.
Brave man right here.
Well,
There you
no, I
go.
certainly hope that Mr. Gladius here won't be drinking himself to death, but, well, thank you, sir. Well, now, you do be careful. I swear that thing can burn right through stone.
Here goes. Holy shit. What's in this stuff?
I
How
keep
you
giving out my
feeling?
secret recipe, but if
Yeah.
you're gonna puke, please do puke outside. I don't want to be cleaning it
That
up.
kind of kicks in, doesn't it? I think my vision is going a bit weird. I can barely see anything. It's
If you can find your
Well,
way.
no, I do believe that man is going to hurl his guts out there. Oh, well, he's on the floor now. Well, now, I suppose I'll go check on it at one, or maybe a mistake.
why is my pet become so big?
Ma'am, I got you, ma'am.
Listen, I'm fucking crazy.
Why are you so big? Why would they eat the body? I need to fly away.
There ain't
Yo,
no
I
shit,
defeated that
you
rock
don't want no
golem.
shit in your drink there.
Oh boy.
No, that's
Well,
pretty good, I
hope
gotta
he's back on
say.
his feet. Well, no, I certainly am happy to hear you say that.
Oh, he passed out.
Oh, he's down.
Yeah, he had both the specialty drinks, which apparently you have to sign a waiver to drink.
That's pretty
Yeah.
crazy right there.
Well, now, why don't we head up on down to the roof and,
Yeah.
start shooting that thing.
You're so big.
I'd rather you would
Let's just. The deal is fuck.
Why is everything so bright? Go, back
I don't
up,
know how you doing there, Mr.
back up.
Gladiator.
You're gonna drown.
I'm trying to tame this mammoth over here. Do you have any narcotics on you?
No, I don't got any narcotics, and I do believe that there is a horse.
It's a horse, man.
Alright, well that mammoth out there certainly doesn't drink
Some of my fine brew, perhaps I can give you one of those to feed to the creature.
Watch out for the crabs, though.
What's he doing?
Well, now you be sure. I'll be trying to avoid them crabs
You
here on the floor.
Oh,
Why is everyone looking at my mammoth?
right down there.
Yes, giant man, I am fine.
Just feed it to that there mammoth, and I'm sure we'll like you in no time.
He's
Well, no.
bigger than when we saw her yesterday.
You see that?
Oh, I became
That
bigger.
mammoth
Yeah,
does
they
seem
get
to
bigger
be
quick,
enjoying
don't
it
they?
rather.
Yes,
Well,
I think
look at that.
I think
How
I'm
are
fine.
Like
your
that.
girl.
I think I actually might be fine. Duh.
Well, now, Mr. Gladius, you sure you be wanting to cut your hair like that? That's well, that. Well, yes, it certainly does look great, Mr. Gladius. How about you, Mr. Gladius? You'll be needing something else to drink, maybe a little bit of water or something. Over there. Well, now you want 2 of each to bring with you? Well, now I don't normally be doing this, but I suppose, well, considering the occasion and everything, I could. Well, I suppose I can give you a couple to take with you, but well, now just you be promising me you won't be consuming any more of them. Well, now I certainly do. I'll chop down. Well, no, you do take care, Mr. Gladius. I do appreciate you stopping by. I hope you'll be feeling better soon. Well, now that there is either one very brave man or one very stupid.